Good day, children. Let's begin with a new topic for today. And before that, let's see what pictures are popping up on the screen. Let's see if we can recollect something. Oh, yes. We can see that person playing there. Yet another person playing the video game, and which is very popular nowadays. What are the minions doing? They're watching some movie. And someone is reading a book. Someone wants to just watch what is there in the nature. And what does it talk about? It talks about the different things we love to do when we are free. So someone wants to read, someone wants to play games, someone wants to just be in the nature and admire the nature, and someone wants to sit and watch films. And what is all these things? They are nothing but they are hobbies. Something we love to do when we are not at ease, when we are not comfortable, and we feel that we are overburdened and we want to take a break. So we do something that we love to do. And today we're going to have a topic in English composition, and that is hobbies. So that's for your English composition of the second term, formative evaluation. Now let us see what we are talking about when we talk about hobbies. A hobby is an activity that makes a person happy and energetic. Hobbies are done during leisure or free time. It removes stress and all tensions. Hobbies create interest and help people to earn some money. Different people have different hobbies, such as gardening, reading, cooking, collection of things, listening to music, painting, and many more. Hobbies help one to discover new talents and can bring people together. When we do what we love to do, then that activity brings us happiness and joy. So, as I showed you the pictures earlier in the earlier slide, I told you when we are really fed up of doing certain things every day. For example, you're sitting in the class for 2 hours and then you feel, oh my God, let me stop. I cannot do something more than this. And you want to take a break. What do? Sometimes you just take your phone and you start playing games. Sometimes you are fed up and you say, let me read something. So you just take your book and start reading. What is all that? That is your habit to relieve you of your tensions and stress. So when the person is stressed out and the person is tensed, what will the person do? The person will think of breaking all these events and making himself free. So hobby is such an activity that will definitely make the person happy and energetic. And above everything else, when you have a hobby is something that helps you to bring yourself happiness and it gives you a lot of joy. And that means you love to do something which is not very boring and you find it very interesting. That is a hobby. Now, different people have different hobbies. Gardening, reading, cooking. Some people love to cook and they try out many dishes. Some people love gardening and they bring in a lot of plants and study about them. And they are, most of the time in their gardens or their small nurseries, right? Some people love to read and they have the volumes and a whole library of books. Then some people love to things, for example, stems, then shells, then different books, tickets, all these things are a part of hobby. Then, listening to music. Some people really get stressed out, and when they come home after their work, they just put on some soft music and listen to it. What is that? That is a hobby. Painting. You are stressed out. People are stressed out and they want to, move away from their tensions. What do? Some are very good at painting. They just sit and try to put some colors on the canvas, and the painting is done. And this is the way what happens when you love to do what you want to do. It is you are discovering your talent. It is your new talent that is there within you, something that is there within you, and you love to do it. So these talents, what happens, because of these talents in you, you try to, you go around and meet people who have the similar type of habits. What happens? You become fast friends and you share your things, your habits with the other person. What happens then? These type of habits bring people together. And when we do what we love to do, that is the time when we enjoy the most, because there's no one to tell us what we are going to do, but it is something that we love to do and we want to do the same thing. That is our hobby, which will ultimately gives us happiness and joy. So children, I hope you have understood the topic of hobbies. So this is your composition you need to learn. Thank you so much for listening.